case.
Right.
If it's someone with severe abuse or molestation, it might take a little bit longer to help them understand and begin to forgive. So my job is to help them try to forgive the situation. I want people to understand that the past is the past. It's over. A millisecond ago is over. We can't bring it back.
Like
it's
yesterday
done.
or 10 years from now.
Yes, or 40 years ago.
Right.
It doesn't matter. It's over. All right? The future does not exist until we wake up in the morning. And God willing, we all wake up in the morning and maybe we have new tools to work with, but we've got a new day.
Right.
Worrying about the past takes your power away. It literally takes your power away. It hands over your power to the person who hurt you in the first place.
Interesting.
They don't care.
Right.
Okay? It has nothing to do with them. Forgiveness is for us. It's not for the people who hurt us. It's for us. All right? So that we don't get sick. Who's it going to hurt? Just you. Again, the person that hurt you, they
don't care.
They don't even think about it. They
Right.
did it. They're gone. They moved along. It's about what we do with it, how we respond to somebody else's bad behavior. So I impress this upon people so I can teach them to forgive and let go, to release that pain. Or you said live and forgive, and that's the way it has to be done. So I give them instructions.
Right.
I give them letters to write. I tell them, write the letter, dear so-and-so, this is how you made me feel when. And then you put everything down you stuffed inside. And then I said, this is how you allowed yourself to feel. Take responsibility for how you react to somebody else's bad behavior and put it down. Now, if you're a child and say you've been abused in some way, under the age of puberty, it's not on you. It's on the adults in the situation. However, when you become older and you've interacted with peer groups and authority figures and other people's families, you know that yours may not be the norm and that other people live their lives differently. So if you continue to carry that victimization, you're going to be a victim over and over and over again in every circumstance in your life. So you have to learn. So I do a lot of teaching. And when you write those letters, and you have to do them by hand, when you write the letters, when you get to the bottom, you say, I thank you, I bless you, and I release you. And of course, people look at me cross-eyed. And I said, listen, you're thanking them because they are your teachers. They teach you either what to do or what never to do. Your job is to learn it and move on. And then you don't have to repeat it again. Okay? So
amazing.
Then they got to burn it, tear it up, or shred it, whatever's safer in their environment. But the biggest lesson here, do not reread. If you reread that letter, which a lot of people do, they write journals and then they go back and reread. That is not what you can do, because the minute you do that, you download it right back into your hard drive. So it's do it and get rid of it. Pick the toughest person first and work your way through. Anybody that you think about or comes up in your life, any situation that was uncomfortable, that may cause fear, anger, sadness, hurt, those are the people you want to write the letters to. It's time to, they're still stuck in your energy field, so it's time to chop them out.
Very good advice. There's so much in this book that there's so many good stories. You talk about a lot of the clients that you met and that you have helped and you've healed. So many amazing things. What is like one of the craziest experiences you've had?
Oh, Lord.
There's probably been so many.
Yeah, there are many. Well, physically, I saw a baby who had something called ringed 22nd chromosome disease or disorder. And it's a genetic disorder, and I couldn't even begin to explain it. It's over 20 years ago that I met this little girl named Angelina, and she was only a spot over a year when her parents carried her in because she couldn't stand. She had no muscle tone. Her chin was dropped, her head was dropped, her eyes were heavy, and bowel issues, throat issues, couldn't swallow. She was born with a genetic disease, so she had all kinds of interactions with therapists every day of the week. So they came to see me, and she'd already had one kidney removed because this particular chromosome caused all sorts of chaos in each person's body. It was different. So I couldn't talk to her, obviously.
Right.
The mom was holding her, and so I sat the mom in a chair, and she's holding the little girl over her shoulder, and I just caressed her from head to tailbone. I just caressed her body, and as I caressed her, within 10 minutes, she started to stand up, jump up and down on her mother's lap, throw her head back, and laugh hysterically. And it was amazing. I had a mother and father sitting there crying. They said she can't support her weight for more than 10 seconds, and she's jumping like a jumping bug, just like any other baby.
Oh, my.
But I saw her 3 times, and each time I saw her, something else healed. More things happened. All of a sudden, her spine became straight, and now she could swallow. Now she could go to the bathroom. Then she was walking. By the 3rd time I saw her, she was walking. So
it's amazing. And to some, God gave the gift of healing. Pat Longo, her new book, The Gifts Beneath Your Anxieties, Simple Spiritual Tools to Find Peace, Awakening the Power Within to Heal Your Life. If you're struggling with spiritual-based anxiety, panic attacks, phobias, or other related symptoms, this book will fill you with guidance and simple tools to heal you. PatLongo1111@gmail.com, 631-498-6098. It's never enough time. I'm blessed that you were here today. Thank you so
for
much.
having me. Thank you so much.
Having trouble sleeping, or are you dealing with stress and anxiety? Then you need Blankwell, the weighted blanket that hugs you to sleep. The weight of the blanket over your body releases melatonin and serotonin, allowing you to relax and fall asleep faster. It's great for new moms, teenagers, or just about anyone who's looking for a better sleep, like I am. Go to Blankwell.com and use code WENDY for 40% off, a limited time only.